Do you know that a person's character sometimes is due to his or her upbringing? I'm a parent, like I'm a mother, and I have 4 children. I know what each of my child can do. I've noticed a different character in the 4 of them. The character this person has is not the character this person has. So if I don't bring them up the way I'm supposed to as a mother or as a parent, I have failed. And I just had this conclusion that a person's character is sometimes due to the upbringing. A lot of times, the type of upbringing we give our children messes with their mind. It messes with their mental health. And we as parents, we don't notice it. Now, for instance, you always get complaints about your child bullying someone in school, maybe someone in church, and then maybe that child is your only child, your only son, your only daughter, and then you be like, hey, it's just a child. She will change, he will change. I'll put it in prayers. Yeah, putting it in prayers, that works. But then acting as a parent, acting as a mother or as a father to that child will also help. Putting that particular child in order in his or her place will also help. They said, spare the rod and spoil the child. Have you heard of that? If you leave that rod, you are spoiling that child. A lot of you will say, you don't always have to beat a child for her to know something or for her to. Have you noticed the generation we are seeing now? Have you noticed the generation of, I don't touch my child, I just speak to them. I use my mouth to flog them. I keep wondering, were these people trained the way I was trained? Like, were these people, were they brought up the way a pure African parent will bring up her child or his child? It gave punishment where your mama go give you. It go better say than flog you. You get the kind of public disgrace your parents will give you. You won't try that trash again. Because you know that if you try that nonsense, your mother go give you now. She will give you regardless of wherever you are. We fail as parents and then we end up bringing up bullies, mentally deranged human beings. You see a man brutally beating his wife, brutally molesting his wife, and then you keep asking, is this guy an animal? No. It is either maybe he watched his father do the same thing to the mother, and then he thought it was normal. To him, it was a normal thing. After all, my dad did it to my mom. You will see a girl always wearing skimpy things, not knowing how to dress modesty. Because when she was growing up, her mother was the one supplying her with all those things. You get better body now. You know my only daughter. You know my daughter. You have to be sharp. You have to be this. You allow your child dress naked outside. She's rubbing your name in the mud. Not my name. You will see a full-grown, beautiful, elegant, well-spoken woman. She doesn't know how to cook. She doesn't know how to cook. Why? Because she wasn't taught. No, cooking is not my thing. Cooking is not my thing. She was not taught how to cook. That is just the problem. She doesn't know how to cook because she wasn't taught. Her mother surrounded her with house helps to the point that maybe she never even saw her mother enter the kitchen one day. They have chefs all over the place. Then tomorrow she will end up marrying someone who loves homemade meals. And then the man will be like, is this how I'm going to continue? It's either he's being forced to get married to another woman, or maybe he's being forced to be eating outside, thereby having someone outside, a side chick, to be cooking for him. Because he can't be eating restaurant for the rest of his life. Is that how you're going to treat your children? Is that what you're going to teach your children? Sometimes a person's character is due to upbringing. Believe it or not, men are attracted to these women, this type of women, sometimes because of their money. Maybe these women has money. So the men around them will just want to milk them. That is it. They will endure the whole rubbish just to milk them. Sometimes you will see these women, they don't get character. Their character is just not over 100. And then you keep wondering, what is all this? You no get mama, you no get papa. Parents, I beg, we can do better. Yes, this generation now that we are training, we can do better with them. You will see children of about 18, 19, 20 years, they will grant an interview. Maybe they are walking on the streets and then they will grant an interview. They know they are going to appear online. But then again, they will just open their mouth. Wow, not being cautious of what they say, not being cautious of what they are wearing, not even being ashamed. They will just open their mouth. Wow, I have 2 boyfriends. No, I just have 4 boyfriends. It's a normal thing. Like, no, it's a normal thing. Parents, we can do better. Yes, that's just, we can do better with our children. And it starts with me and you. Let's give these children the upbringing that we ourselves we are giving. I know times are hard. I know there is no money anywhere. But then again, money is not everything. If you give your child a good upbringing, that child will make you proud. And that child will always be grateful. That child will worship you for the rest of his or her life. And that child will take care of you. We can do better. Come in peace.